unboxing of the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Here's the box, a lot thinner profile now. No chargers here anymore. And I didn't even know that this iPhone right here, the font is actually in purple. I'm gonna get in here. I don't know if you can tell, but that is in purple. So this is the eggplant or the grape, whatever you want to call it. This is the purple one. Let me know in the comments what you think about the dynamic island. Everyone seems to like it, so let's just go with it. No knife necessary with this. Let's go ahead and pull this tab. And then one more up top. Let's just get right into the unboxing. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, now this is the first time I'm seeing this purple in person, and depending on the angle and how the light hits it, like right now from like this angle, that looks pretty cool right there. It's like a matte deep purple. Oh, that's nice, man. That's nice. I'm gonna get in here, zoom into the camera lens. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like this color. And even the rail is, even the rail is purple color in a gloss finish. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice, man. That is super nice. Yeah, I'm happy I went with the purple. I don't usually buy purple stuff, but I guess this is an exception. Take this off. Very nice. Put that to the side. And real quick, we'll go through the rest of the contents of the box. You get your cable here for charging, etc. And that's pretty much it. And here's your documentation. Designed by Apple in California. I'm gonna take it out. No way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no stickers in here? No, there's stickers in here still. Here's your Apple sticker that you can put on your friend's S22 Ultra. And what is this? No longer need a physical SIM card for the US models only. They're all going with the eSIM now. So take a look at that. And this is your pamphlet. We all know what that says. Put that to the side for now. And this is the phone. Nice. Turn on. We'll have a look at this. So this one is the A16 now, right? The A16 Bionic chip with iOS 16 out of the box. This one is a 256 gig model. And then in the back here, we have your triple camera setup. You have your 48 megapixel main shooter, 12 megapixel telephoto, and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. Main shooter is f1.8. The telephoto is f2.8. As far as the video, of course, this can do 4K, 24, 30, and 60 frames per second. 1080p as well. It can do 10-bit HDR, Dolby Vision HDR, and of course, the cinematic mode. Now it can do it at 4K, at 24 or 30 frames per second. Now let me know in the comments below if you want me to test that out, the cinematic mode. If so, I can make a video using that mode. So just let me know in the comments if you want to see that. Then let's see, I'm gonna flip this over and take a look at that. The dynamic island. Now in the dynamic island houses your front-facing camera, which is a 12 megapixel at f1.9, can film in HDR. It can also do cinematic mode at 4K, 24, and 30 frames per second. So that's interesting that even the front facing can do that now. Up front, you have a 6.7 inch LTPO Super Retina OLED display made by Samsung. This display can go up to 120 Hertz, can display HDR content and Dolby Vision content, and it can get super brights. Now I forgot the nits. Is it 1,000 nits or 1,200 nits? Something like that. Let me know in the comments below. And new for iOS 16 is the always on display, which I'll be honest, I'm finally, for my fellow, iPhone users out there, that you guys finally get an always on display. As you know, Android's had that for like, what, 10 years or something like that, whatever, right? But I'm happy that it's now coming to iPhone. It's about damn time. All right, man, enough talking. Let's just get right into the phone. English, and then I am in Murica. That's where I'm at, the quick start. Let's see. Sure, or set up manually, I guess. Okay, we'll just go ahead and choose my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna enter my password. All right, it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. And then let's see, I'm gonna compare this to the 13 Pro Max real quick as far as the camera size. And yeah, they're a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna do it like this real quick. Here, check this out. The size of the camera. Now my bokeh is a little bit too strong, but in person, I'm looking at it right now. The camera's on the 14 Pro Max, protrude way more than the one on the 13. And I do have an old 11 here, and it's not even funny. I mean, look at the difference there. Not even close. All right, cool. So where are we at? Data and privacy, continue. The Face ID, I'm gonna set that up later. Passcode options, we're gonna skip this. Don't use passcode. Don't use passcode. Maybe I'll do that later. Apps and data, move data from Android. Don't transfer apps and data. I want a clean install. I'm gonna skip all of that. The Apple ID, don't have an Apple ID. I'm gonna set this up later in settings. Don't use, now I do have an Apple ID obviously, but take care of that later. I just want to get into the phone so I can go check out iOS 16 with you guys. Keep your iPhone up to date, sure. iMessage and FaceTime, not now. Location services, I'm going to disable that for now anyway. Now the cool thing about the iPhone 14, it has the emergency location service, right? Where you can contact a satellite. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys don't have to use that. And also this has the car crash detection. Again, hopefully you guys don't have to use that, but it's nice to know that it's there. Set up cellular. We're going to set this up later in settings. Skip eSIM setup. I'm going to skip that for now. And then Siri, of course. Set that up later in settings. We all know what Siri does. The screen time, get weekly report with insights about your screen, etc., etc. You can pause the video if you want to take a look at that. Set that up later in settings. iPhone analytics. I'm not going to share anything with Apple. Now here we go. The appearance. Light or dark? I'm going to go with dark mode just cause. Continue. Oh, that looks nice. Whoa. Yeah, this panel is pretty sick. Okay, display zoom. I'm going to go with the standard. All right, emergency SOS. The crash detection, you can press and hold for emergency SOS. Coming fall 2022, the emergency SOS via satellite. That's pretty cool. So continue. Welcome to iPhone. Swipe up to get started. And we are in. All right, right away. Set up cellular. Not now. I'll do that later, right? Now let's go to settings. See what we got. Go to general. iOS 16.0, fresh out of the packaging. Now I'm gonna go to the storage, so I'll just do a search for it. Storage and fresh, brand new from the Apple Store. This is a 256 gig model. 15.4 gigs is used out of the box. It's about 241 gigs for you to use if you get the 256. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna test out the camera. Here we go, photographic styles. Choose style, I'm gonna set that up later. Here we go to photo, you got the 0.5 zoom, you got the regular 1x, a 2x zoom, and a 3x. So let's go ahead and take a picture of something. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of the iPhone 13. Half, 1, 2, go like this. And then the 3. Boom, let me know how that looks. All right, man, I'm gonna head out, take some quick pics, let's go. This is a real quick video test of the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is filming in 4K 30. So it's pretty dark out here too. So filming this at night. So this is a low light video test. Take a look at this plant right here. That actually looks pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna zoom out. All right, so you can see it's super dark out here. Now the viewfinder is making it look brighter than what it actually is in real life. So it's raising the ISO here automatically. So let me know how that looks for like the noise, etc. All right, I'm gonna go up and you can see some stars right there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to zoom in. This is the 2x. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that. And then here's the 3x. Hey, look at that. It's pretty cool. Now it looks kind of noisy in the viewfinder, but let me know how that looks. Also, how does the audio sound? All right, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, it's super dark over here. I can't even see anything. Look at that. Super dark. So yeah, can't see anything here. Yep, here we go. This is the 1X. I'm gonna go ultra wide. And that's, yeah. Doesn't look good in low light. Here's back to the 1X. A little bit better, or much better actually. 2X. Yeah, that looks kind of noisy. Probably not the best conditions to test this out. But if you're in a pinch and in a low light situation, this is what you'd expect. I'm gonna go back to 1X. I think this is the best for this lighting situation. I'm gonna zoom in here. And there's me, so no gimbal or anything, all handheld. Take a look at that. There you go. Some of you might be wondering how the dynamic island looks when you are in accessibility mode. So let's go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna fire up the timer here. Let that run in the background. And as you can see, there's the dynamic island. You can interact with it like that, etc., right? So what happens if you enable accessibility mode? So there it is. Here's the content on the bottom half of the display, whatever, but the dynamic island does stay up here. So it doesn't like move down here. It just stays up there. So if you want to interact with it, you still got to go all the way up here to interact with it, etc. Or if you do this, it'll just kind of do that. So note the dynamic island does not move down. So if you want to go into the clock, just go down here and just do it this way. Turn the display off and look at that. Always on. I'm happy for my fellow iPhone users that they finally get this feature. That's nice. Cool. So let me know in the comments below what you want me to do with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Speed tests, durability tests, camera comparisons, etc. versus the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra versus the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 versus the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 versus its predecessor, the iPhone 13 Pro Max from last year. Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.